APX. First shots. Check it out. Live. Ready to go. What's going on, gun family? Urban Gun Reviews, and today on the channel I'll be doing a review of the Beretta APX full-size model. Let's check it out. So let's talk about the creation of the Beretta APX. Beretta claims that they fired over 1 million rounds through the Beretta APX during their development stages. Beretta also claims that they used over 500 professional users to test out this gun during the development stages. There's only 45 parts total that make up the whole Beretta APX. Beretta also claims that it took them 4 years to develop the Beretta APX. That's a lot of time putting in to make one firearm, but you gotta appreciate the time and effort when you get perfection like this. Let's check out what comes in your Beretta APX box. First off, you get a nice solid plastic, hard plastic box. I like it. You get some different kind of tabs that come off. This one actually, one of these don't lock anymore, so I don't know what happened to it, but it got busted up some way and it doesn't actually lock. But decent box, and I actually like the box. One of my favorite boxes. But what you get in there, you get a magazine loader, you get your large and your small back strap, so it's the medium back strap on there. You get 2 magazines, you get your cleaning brush right there. What else we got in there? You got your paperwork ducked off in there, your Beretta APX booklet and all the other stuff that you get in there, and of course you get your Beretta APX. The Beretta APX is a 9mm pistol. It ran me $388. Oh Lord! And that was at my local gun store, Ace Sporting Goods in Washington, Pennsylvania. It comes with 2 17-round magazines, and they have the window on there so you know how many rounds you have loaded up. APX stands for Advanced Pistol X. In case you was wondering, I had to look that up myself. The Beretta APX, this model actually is the full-size model, and it is a striker-fired pistol. It is semi-automatic. The barrel length is 4.25 inches. So I'm gonna show you how to field strip your Beretta APX. First, you wanna always safety check it. Magazine is out. Check your slide. Nothing in the barrel. Okay, so you wanna lock back your slide. There's a button on this side. You wanna press that button until it comes out on the other side. Just give it a little bit of force, it'll pop out, and then you slide that takedown lever down like that. Close your slide. And it pops right off. I don't know why that seemed more difficult than it should have been, but you got your recoil spring right here, and here is your barrel. Nice, chunky, thick barrel. I love this barrel to the Beretta APX. It's a nice, beautiful size, and it just seems built to last. I put a few hundred rounds through it, I think about 400 rounds. You see a little bit of wear on there on the feed ramp, but not too much wear and tear on the barrel. Check out the internals. You got all your safety mechanisms in here, and this is your I guess it's like a little firearm pin plunger or something like that, It's a safety mechanism, but it's to me, it's, I don't understand the reason for it, but it is what it is. You got your firearm pin back there, and if you didn't know, the Beretta APX is a modular handgun, which means it has a modular serialized chassis. So there is no serial number anywhere on the slide, the barrel, or the frame. It is on the chassis, which is right here, which can be removed by popping out one of these pins. I've never done it, but I believe it's this one right here, but that might be the same pin. But you pop that pin out, the whole chassis comes out, which allows you to change out your frames. So if you wanted to use a different color frame, then you would be able to do that, and you wouldn't have to re-register the gun or register it, because it's already registered with the chassis. Now, to reassemble your handgun is very easy. Take your barrel, reverse the order, slide the barrel in there, take your recoil spring, slide your recoil spring in there, give it a nice little seat. You want to seat it down on to that lip. You want to get it on there nice and sturdy. Then you take your frame, line it up with the rails, and once you attach it and lock it back like that, you don't even have to lock it back, just push it back. You see that takedown lever goes back into its original place, and it's ready to go. Try it out a couple times, and you're good. Alright, so if you slam it home, it will rack your slide, it will bring your slide home, so you know that. Like I said, these shots won't be for reliability more than it is for accuracy, so I'm just going to dump a whole bunch of rounds to make sure that this gun can be considered reliable from an ammo standpoint. Shoot, limp wristed basically. Let's talk about the shooting and the reliability of the Beretta APX. It's a really, really big gun, and I'm really into micros, but this right here kind of changed the game for me. The full size of the frame and the slide on the Beretta APX really made me a fan of full size and bigger guns. I don't know if this is even considered a full size. I mean, it's called the full size model, but just because they call it the full size model, I don't know if that's what it's actually classified as. But the size of it is just really great for my hands. The grip really just like molds into my palm. It gives you a really good, confident feel to it. The slide length is really good to where I can, you know, get a good positive grip on the APX. I really like just the way my hands just like, you know, it just feels good. Like, it feels really good. You know, I mean, I really like the way the APX just feels in my hand from front to back, everywhere. Their slide serrations are dope. I really like those. As far as reliability goes, I put about 400 rounds in it. That was the first time, well, the only time I've taken it out. I put about 400 in it, and I had no issues with it. It fired upside down, which I did for a reliability test, which I learned from another channel, and you know, that's my mistake for not being able to shout you guys out, but I got y'all, you know, the next video. But I fired it upside down to test for reliability, and it worked. I fired it without a magazine, it worked. I fired it left-handed, which is my weak hand, one-handed to test for reliability. It didn't do anything. Limp-wristed with left and right hand. No problems with this gun. It fired flawlessly. I shot a few different grains of ammunition, mostly 115, but I think I did have a 150 grain or something in there, and it had no problem. I shot American Eagle Syntech ammo in there, shot it with no problem. It just eats, you know what I mean? It eats and runs, and it just wants more, and I can respect that as a gun lover, and anybody else who likes guns should probably gravitate towards this as well. The price point is fairly decent, so that right there to me was a seller in itself. All right, so wrapping up this review, I'm a big fan of the Beretta APX. This is one of my favorite handguns now. I plan on putting plenty of rounds through this thing right here. But nah, for real though, it's really comfortable. I love the 17 round mag capacity. I love the way it feels. The ergonomics on this is phenomenal. The serrations, like I said, beefy, attractive, really pulled me in and made me be like, yo, buy me. You know what I mean? I love everything about this gun. I love the slide. I love the way how they bevel the slide for the barrel to stick out a little bit. I like the texturing on the grip. The sights are alright. That will probably be my biggest gripe, but it's not even that bad, you know what I mean? But the sights will probably be the biggest gripe about this firearm. Everything else is just perfect. Tons of different safeties on here, kind of too many, but I mean, can you have too many safeties? But to me, this safety back here, the decocker, I haven't figured that out. Or not decocker, de-striker or something like that. I haven't figured that out. I'll probably never use it anyway, but I guess it's good to know your firearm inside and out, and know, you know, everything about it. Trigger is nice and crisp. Good trigger pull, good weight to it. This is just an awesome gun. I'm really feeling it, and I'm glad that I pulled the trigger on it. Come on, son. Oh, that was corny. But I'm glad that I pulled the trigger and I got this, because it was a lot of fun to shoot. About 400 rounds through this, and I had no problems. It just ran, you know what I mean? It ate whatever I fed it. We out to the next video, people. If you made it this long, I appreciate y'all. Help me get to 2,000 subscribers. I'm pushing, you know what I mean? I'm trying to put out tons and tons of content, quality content, you know, that y'all like. So hopefully y'all keep rocking with your boy, and I'm gonna keep putting out these videos, and y'all hopefully keep liking them. But it's Urban Gun Reviews. If this video helped you in any way, let me know by clicking the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do that easily by clicking on the AR-15 in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. If you're not following me on all my social media sites, you can do that by clicking all the links inside of the description. And as always, stay blessed, stay strapped.